So finally, Pac-12 slate. I mean, what's your great photo bomb there? What's your biggest takeaway from your non-conference slate going into Pac-12 games?
We have a young team that's getting together and we're learning, but we're learning quick. And I feel like we just gotta be better on the defensive end. Start games. We're starting to start games off well. It's just more about containing and being more consistent with with the game plan, and we got to execute. And that's one of our biggest focuses we're gonna have today in practice today. Start the conference off well and go from there.
Yeah, you guys do have a young team. How's the development been for the freshmen especially?
When they first came in, I told them they had to come in with the senior mindset, and they've been doing pretty well at that. They're coming in getting extra shots up like they're in now, and they leave late. And that's one thing about getting better and building up in the process, and they're doing pretty good. Newcomers, they're in here just trying to get better, and we're trying to win games, and it all starts on the defense end.
Can you pinpoint exactly why you guys have been so successful with so many new faces in a program that's not used to really having many freshmen involved?
Yeah, it all starts with team bonding. I feel like if we all had that brotherhood, everybody come together as one little piece, and just talk once another each other, and just like family. We're all brothers, and we just need to help each other out and go from there.
Pac-12 play, obviously, you get to start the Civil War.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're not taking it very slow. What do you think of the Beaver so far this year?
Oh, we take all teams the same. We just got to come out and do our game plan and play how Coach wants us to play, and just have an intensity like the Ducks did last night. We just got to be very, everybody got to execute, and we just got to make plays on the defense end and win off turnovers.
They're another team kind of like you guys, lost a lot of key figures. Have you seen anything from them this year?
Yeah, I just seen they just they get after it on defense, and I feel like our turnovers last game we had 18. We just got to cut down those turnovers to like 5 or 6, and execute and play better defense from the beginning of the game into the end.
Yeah, you're talking about their defensive side of the ball. Gary Payton is actually 5th in the nation in steals. I mean, what have you seen from him and some of the other guys that you've watched in the tape?
Oh yeah, he's very active. We just got to stay low and attack the rim. And every player that's a good defender with long arms, it's hard on defense to get around him. But yeah, he's a good player.
Colin touched on this briefly, but Civil War. I mean, what does that rivalry mean for you guys as your first Pac-12 game?
Oh, it means a lot to us, and especially the freshmen, and especially the fans and the alumni. They want us to come out and compete, especially on our home floor. And we just gotta, starts on defense. We gotta pull out the ball game.
You guys have been messing around with a starting 5. Do you think you've kind of found something that's clicked so far?
That's coach's responsibility, and that's what he does. It's however it starts. It's about whoever ends the game and finish the game well and just get the win. That's how it is at the end.
Are there any kind of positives or negatives with having to start with the Civil War in Pac-12 play?
Don't have no positive or negatives. We just gotta come out and have a good practice today. I felt like we had good 3 practice the last 3 days, and it all starts today. And just finishing off preparing for Oregon State.
Sidestepping a little bit, what were your thoughts on the Rose Bowl yesterday?
Oh, I was very excited. I just like the way they play at a fast pace. And Coach called me after the game and was like, man, that's how we need to play. We need to play that fast pace, and then everybody needs to execute. And he said he likes their defense. They made some turnovers and they scored off turnovers, and he said, basketball is the same thing as football, and points off turnovers can win you games too in basketball. Just a different sport.
So you guys are taking pointers from Mark Helford tonight?
Yeah, definitely taking pointers. I like the way Marietta, his leadership, and I follow his leadership and try to take that to my team, and we're doing pretty good. It all starts tomorrow, and today in practice, and go from there.
You got any predictions? Oregon, Ohio State?
Oh, I just know we're gonna win. Marietta's gonna put a show on, and go Ducks.